Greetings, it's Father Dave LaPuma here at Our Lady of Victory Basilica, and I'm joined today by Sister Dorothy Mueller, who works with us here at OLV Charities. Today we're here to give you a bit of a tutorial about how you'll experience Ash Wednesday this year, and particularly the distribution of ashes. Given the COVID-19 pandemic, the Vatican Congregation for Divine Worship and the Discipline of the Sacraments issued instructions on January 12th for us throughout the world on how we are to distribute ashes this year. As you know, for many years, you came forward after the gospel, the ashes were blessed, and you came forward, and you were marked on your forehead with the sign of the cross with the ashes. This year, we are following really what has been the European tradition for many years, and that is the actual sprinkling of the ashes on the crown of one's head. And this is reminiscent of going back to the Old Testament, to our forefathers and our foremothers, the Israelites. When they were doing penance, they would put on sackcloth and sprinkle ashes on their head as a sign of their penance, their penitential hearts, but also as a sign of their mortality. And that's why those words that are proclaimed, remember you are dust, and unto dust you shall return, or repent and believe in the gospel, are so powerful, because it's a reminder of our call to penance, but it's also a reminder of our mortality. So I'm going to demonstrate for you now, with the help of Sister Dorothy, is how that will take place on Ash Wednesday. And the first thing the priest will do is, after he says the prayer of blessing over the ashes, he will then sprinkle them with holy water, and then he will purify his hand, put his mask on, purify his hand, and then sprinkle the ashes. The actual words, remember you are dust, and unto dust you shall return, and repent and believe in the gospel, whichever version you will hear from wherever you receive ashes, that will be said in general. And in silence then, when you come forward to receive the ashes on the crown of your forehead, nothing will be said, but it will be done in silence, and those ashes will be sprinkled on the crown of your head. What's most important, even though it's not a visible symbol like it normally is in our past history in our practice, that we went around all day with that ashes marked on our head, but it's a powerful reminder to all of us that interiorly, and God asks us in the gospel, Jesus proclaims in the gospel today, do that in secret, don't do it for show. And so maybe we're taking that more seriously this year, because we know it's an inner call to conversion in our own hearts. And what a wonderful opportunity Lent is to turn back to God, to change those things in our lives that we know we want to change, to be the best version of ourselves. God is loving and merciful, and he wants the best for all of us. So I pray that this Lenten journey, this Ash Wednesday, and the 40 days of Lent will be grace-filled time for you, your families, and your loved ones as we return our hearts to the Lord. Thank you.